In this video, we're going to be talking about the huge market crash that is happening right now in NBA 2K25 Myteam due to these new downtown super packs that we did get today, with a crazy new pack being the 100 overall topper in the 51st pack of these downtown super packs. So as you guys can see in the text right here at the bottom, it says includes a box topper with a guaranteed 100 overall plus overall or higher player. So what that means is there's now going to be a ton of sellable 100 overall cards into the market. And then we're also going to be talking about the market crash that is happening with pink diamonds and galaxy opals, because of the fact that there is a 100% chance to pull a pink diamond in every single pack, and also a 30% chance to pull galaxy opals as well, a 5.3% chance to pull a dark matter. I don't think we'll see much of a dark matter market crash. We can maybe quickly go through here and see if there's any new buyouts that are dark matters, or see how low the dark matters are, but I don't think really the super packs have any effect on dark matter cards. If anything, I feel like dark matters low-key go up when the super packs drop, just because there's such a low chance to be pulling these dark matters. If you guys watch my pack opening, I'm not going to spoil it, but the dark matter odds aren't very good in this game when it comes to these super packs. So the main thing I want to talk about is this 100 overall market, and just to show you guys that this market is going to be going down for 100 overall cards. I mean, DeMarcus Cousins, 300,000 MT with a minute 30 left. Larry Bird, 26 legend badges, only 900k with a minute 45 left. I mean, the market is going to be going down a ton. Like 100 overall cards are going to be a lot more common, and they're going to be a lot cheaper in price. Now, is it going to have an effect on cards like Yao Ming? Maybe, because there is more Yao Mings up, right? For example, the super packs have been out for, I'm recording this at 1:30. I'll show you guys just so you don't think I'm lying, but 1:34 p.m. Eastern time. That means if my math is correct, that's 2.5 hours since the super packs have been live. So there's been one Yao Ming posted. There's been, I think that would be 2 Yao Mings posted, I do believe, for 2.5 hours. That one, I don't think that one's been posted recently. And then this one would have been posted as well, right? If my math is correct. Yes, I do believe. So there's like 3 more Yao Mings being posted. If we look at 100 overall Shea, again, these could have been these would have been posted, because 2 hours ago it was 11:30. So these were posted after the super packs came out. This one was posted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see 5 have been posted in the last 2 hours since the super packs went live, and now there's 7 Shays up on the auction house. I was talking about it in my market talk video yesterday, but I think there was only 2 Larry Birds up. Now there's what, 8 Larry Birds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Larry Birds. I think there's only a couple Scottie Pippens. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Scottie Pippens. So even the older 100 overall cards are probably going to be a lot more common. For example, was there normally this many MJs? Again, we can see when you look at the times, right? If you're looking at the timestamps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There has now been 6. That would technically be, I think that might be 7, but there's at least 6 MJs. And you can see these 2 are definitely pulled. These were 100% pulled with the super packs, because they have no badges added, and they're 30. Like, so these were most likely pulled, obviously, out of the super packs. And then this one, like, somebody probably badged this one up. This one again, these 2 right here, right, probably were pulled from the super packs as well. So even the older 100 overall cards like Kristaps, or I guess maybe Kristaps hasn't been pulled very much, but MJ has been pulled a ton. Has Shaq been pulled quite a bit? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 5 more Shaqs being listed up on the auction house. So there is just a ton more of these 100 overall cards. We can go take a look at Ben Simmons, who again is always super rare, but again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's been 5 Ben Simmons, and maybe this one was posted for 8 hours. This one could have been posted as well, since the super packs came out. But again, you can see there's a lot more base Ben Simmonses being posted up as well. So these cards are going to go down in price just because of how many are on the auction house and how much more volume there is with these 100 overall cards. Like, just across the board, you don't regularly see this many 100 overall cards for the older ones, right? Maybe for the newer ones you see quite a bit because they're in more recent packs. And if we go look at Joel Embiid, there's tons of Joel Embiids up on the auction house, right? Because in the splash zone packs on Friday, there was also a 100 overall topper pack, which means people were ripping up those boxes and they were pulling a ton of these 100 overall cards from the splash zone set. So the splash zone cards, they're going to be tons of 100 overalls, and these cards are going to be going down in price as well. Would not be surprised if Steve Nash gets close to a buy now price. I mean, if you go look at the Vibes 100 overall cards as well, they're being pulled quite a bit as well. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's been what, 5, I think maybe almost 6 Josh Smith is being posted. Marcus Cousins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, look how many are being pulled. They're being pulled like 7 5-minutes apart, because again, a lot of people are ripping these downtown super packs, which is causing the 100 overall market to be a lot more flooded with 100 overall cards that are sellable. So I do think, maybe not right when you guys are seeing this video, because I'm posting this a little bit earlier because I got to go somewhere later today, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So what I would do is, if you want to buy any of these 100 overall cards, I would definitely recommend waiting until probably like midday today, maybe even a little bit later, you know, kind of evening to night will be a great time to buy these 100 overall cards when people get home from work or school and just people start ripping up, you know, opening up more of these downtown super packs. I could see the market go down even more in price with these 100 overalls. And then again, with pink diamonds and galaxy opals, they're always going to be dropping in price. If we go take a look at Wemby, I believe he was up to 85,000 MT it was yesterday. Want to see how much he's going for right now and see if he's dropped at all. But again, this is still very early on, only 2.5 hours since the super packs dropped, but we see one here for 67k. Let's see if he's going down even more, but 67,000 MT is a pretty decent drop, almost 20,000 MT. 64k right there, 60k, 55k. Again, 55,000 MT is a really good buy for Wemby. Like, this card is ridiculous for 50,000 MT. And you also have to remember, I'll talk about it in a separate video, but it could be a really good investment opportunity buying this card for 50k, selling him for 85k when he goes back up in price. We can also talk about that with a card like Bogut. I'm not going to be talking about it in today's video. I'll make a separate video talking about how to invest in these cards, but Bogut looks to be a little bit down in price. He's normally like 75, 80k. He's down to about, you know, 60,000 MT. I want to see what Denny's price is looking like. Again, this is very early on when these super packs drop, so I can expect you can expect these cards to go down even more in price as these super packs, you know, have more time to be released. But I think right now is a great buying opportunity when it comes to the 100 overall cards in this game specifically. There hasn't really ever been a great buying opportunity for 100 overall cards. It's never really been, you know, these cards have never been affected by super packs, even, you know, a season super packs. It never really affects the 100 overall card market. But now with 100 overalls starting to be toppers in boxes, that's going to cause the auction house to go down a ton for these 100 overall cards. I mean, a 39 legend badge MJ probably not going to sell for much more than 2 mil. I think I saw a Ben Simmons sell for like quite a bit less as well. But again, I don't know if this is going to affect the higher tier 100 overalls like Ben Simmons, Glenn Rice, Yao. You know, is it going to affect those cards' prices? Shaq, MJ? It might a little bit, to be honest, because there was a lot more MJs being posted, and you can just see there is now tons and tons of 100 overall cards on the market. So again, wait till later tonight. If you want to buy any of these 100 overall cards, it is going to be a great buying opportunity. And then again, of course, with galaxy opals and pink diamonds as well. But let me know what you guys think about this market right now. Are you guys looking to pick up any cards, you know, any 100 overall cards? Are you guys going after, or are you guys maybe sticking with the pink diamonds and the galaxy opals that are really good pickups right now in this game? But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.